Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. And we're here again with Crypto SA. My name is Jose, and I'm here to talk about Bitcoin. Okay, I'll start on the weekly time frame and to show you this ascending wedge, which is a pattern. I mean, okay, it could be exaggeration. Yeah, some people would say so. If you go to the monthly, though, not really. It's got, we have a touch in the upper, lower, upper, lower, upper. Another touch in the lower wouldn't be strange. Okay, we have like a monthly support, bullish support. We could try to put it out in here as well. We don't have it, so let's just arrange this so that we have nothing to complain about. There's nothing lacking in the analysis. I'll put it in, I don't know, gray, and the coordinates are, let's put it in here. Oops, gray. Okay, 64538. Oops, not here. 64538 and 6272. Okay, boom. This is the monthly support, monthly bullish support. Okay, and on the other hand, we have the daily and the weekly support and resistances. Okay, so this is the monthly support for the bullish case, which I think as it was broken out like on the 19th of July, last Friday, it could be retested. But we still have like the support of EMA 8, and we have EMAs 21 and 100 being crossed, the 21 crossing upwards to the 21, the 100 EMA. On the other hand, on the daily, we have this descending line here on the stochastic for the daily, which is not really good as we're lacking strength right here. And if we see the RSI, there's some room until we get to the midline, and we haven't gotten to the oversold region for the daily. For the 4 hourly though, we've reached the oversold region, overbought region, like a couple of times, 3 times I'd say. And we have this bearish divergence here that we pointed out on the last video, which is important to notice, which is like from here to here, and we have it here as well, right? And it's playing out. It's playing out as we speak, right? That being said, I do think there's still some room to the downside here for Bitcoin, especially if we don't hold this support on this $65,800, and this resistance here in the 68.5 needs to be broken so that we can think of like an upthrust for the asset. Okay, so the 4 hourly stochastic is also showing signs of weakness, which makes me think we might lose this support and retest this region right here. So what are the other reasons why I think that? The first one, and I think is the most important, is this. If we take like this trend fib, and if we put it right here, we see that the support for this leg upwards is being the 786. The 883 worked as a strong resistance. We kind of took it as support for like a couple of days, but no, it didn't work. Boom. And usually what happens, you see that a golden pocket is the resistance region for the upthrust. And when it's broken out and retested, then we can go up. The retest of the golden pocket is kind of necessary, and the other reason why I think that would happen, that needs to happen, is that we have the crossing of the EMAs here within the monthly bullish support region as well. So I think there's lots of confluences leading us towards this retest, which is a healthy retest for an upthrust to follow. And then I think this is the region why we should think where we should think whether or not we're buying more or expecting a leg that goes further down towards the 382. You know, we had this region as support for this movement as well. But you know, you see you have the midline here for the descending channel. You have the support, the monthly support, you know. So I think there's lots of confluences that would lead us down to this region here. The EMA is 100 and 200 for the 4 hourly as well. You know, the resistance that is being shown here on the EMA is 8 and 21. So yeah, I think that's something that's most probably happening. But Bitcoin likes deviations, likes the 786 as well. So we could also go upward here. From here, we should watch this resistance that on the 1 hourly is very strong. There's like 3 EMAs here working as serving as resistance. And if I think here, for those who work in the short term, if I mean I don't know if like longing here would be like wise, but some people like to risk. So I mean, from exactly from where we are, like if we do this, it's like here we have 1.4. Well, yeah, 1.5. I don't think it's reasonable, but if a person thinks this could happen, you have like a 3.2 risk reward ratio here for the operation. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't trade this, but I don't know. It goes, I mean, every person knows what to do with their money, you know, but this, you see the RSI here is having a rejection on the EMA. This could all change for the short term, but the short midterm is, I mean, also like with a, I mean, as I did here, the support and resistance regions. So, I mean, I think the 4 hourly is more trustworthy when it comes to trades. And let's get this done here. The resistance is on the 68.728. No, I mean, I want the support. I don't want the resistance. I want the support on the 45th, because here, if we lose the top of this bear block, then we're going bearish on the 4 hourly. 65.791, and this is the support. And on the other hand, we have what? The resistance at 66.290. Yeah, so that's how we're like at this moment. The bottom of this bullish support on the daily is also like the bottom of the bearish trigger for the 4 hourly. And also you have this resistance that on the 1 hourly you see is like on the confluence of the 3 EMAs. So I think it's quite clear, and I hope this video worked for you as information on what to do. And I hope to see you here on Saturday for an analysis that's going to consider Bitcoin on for the mid long term, for the long term, as it might be on the verge of a huge downtrend. We might, and if we're not on the verge of a huge downtrend, we're gonna talk also about the possible targets to the upside, okay? But to the downside, we have some targets to think about, especially if we lose the 8 EMA here, which is also on the weekly, on the region of the monthly bullish support, right? So there's a lot to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you come back. I hope you like it, subscribe, make a comment, and let the algorithm work for us, okay? I'll see you in the next video.